What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Grave Misadventures and our Halloween episode. Tonight, we are bringing this to you from the historically haunted Lowe Hotel in Point Pleasant, West Virginia. And my name is Josh, with me is Justin, and tonight we are here to catch what spirits are in the Lowe and see if we can't get them to come forward and interact with us. We got several different things planned, so if you like this kind of content, make sure you smash that subscribe button down below, hit the notification bell so you can see when each of the videos will be dropping that we drop. Speaking of which, if everything goes well this evening, this will be a multi-part vid. We're looking to drop the second part when we get right around 175 subscribers or by Halloween. If we don't get it by Halloween, then we will drop it at that point. So make sure if you like this kind of content, you're subscribed for the future. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Grave Misadventures. This evening we are entreating the spirits of the Lowe Hotel to come forward and interact with us. Now specifically, we know of at least 4 spirits that have been seen on the premises. I'll actually give you guys the list of them. I wrote them down earlier when I found them out. The first one is Juliet Smith. Her deal is she was Homer Smith's daughter, and she's been seen dancing on the mezzanine second floor in her long night dress and upstairs in the ballroom. So hopefully this evening we'll be able to take you up there and do an investigation in infrared and see what we can catch up there. There's supposed to be a child riding a tricycle that can be heard on the second floor. And on this floor, directly across from the room that we're currently in, a riverboat captain by the name of Jimmy O'Brien was in room 316. And in this room, a Matewan police chief named Sid Hatfield, from the famous Hatfield and McCoy feud, died here back in 1915. And last year, we only knew of him as the Bearded Man, but now we have a name for him. So, if Sid Hatfield is in this room with us right now, could you come forward and touch the red light that's on the table for me and show us that you're there? Is there anyone here with us?
Should move the speaker to the table, it's hard to hear.
Tonight we're using the Necrophonic Spirit Box currently, and we're using our SB7 in temperature mode to notice any kind of temperature anomalies that we might get during the process. We may switch back to this for the Spirit Box, but we're going to set something up essentially in each location around this table and see if we can get any kind of interactivity. Start by lighting up these candles. Any spirits that are here with us, could you show us that you're here with us by either blowing these candles out or causing them to flicker? We mean you no harm, we just wish to interact with you. For those of you watching at home, happy Halloween. We hope that you had a really fun and safe holiday. This is, of course, one of our favorites. We have our
One say, did you hear that? Hello?
Hello.
Someone said hello to you.
What's the name of the person who just said hello? Was that Juliet? I'm seeing a minimal increase on the K2 EMF detector.
Yeah, the candles are all pretty steady.
Juliet, are you here with us? Is there someone standing in front of me right here?
K2 getting hits, yep.
Yeah.
It's almost...
You turn it back up to white, you kind of make it harder to see the lights that way, man.
No, actually,
it's on your screen anyway, but trust me, not, when you watch it and you edit it, it's harder to see in white light. So,
not that bad.
But at home, if you can't see this, it's going consistently up to yellow. Is there a spirit here that can come forward and touch this red light on the table for me, please?
Let me turn off the lights, you can see it better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's definitely some
it's
sort of
constant
anomaly.
the whole time. Wow, it just jumped to 20 milligauss almost.
Yeah, it did. If there's someone here with me, can
Something
you
just said hi. Real slow. Something's right there in front of you, dude. That's crazy. Who's with us tonight?
Who's right here with us? What's your name? Juliet? Thank you. Thank you for coming to us. Are you able to come forward and touch this little red light on the table for us so that we can interact back and forth? It looks like you're moving. Can you touch that red light down there for me, please? The anomaly is now detecting it over top of the table. Juliet, it's not going to hurt you in any way. If you're concerned about it, touching it simply causes a light on it to go off. Could you tell us how you died?
Yeah.
We'd love to hear it.
Oh, an orb just went right across, right over top of the speaker.
Excellent.
Oh, it's still in the screen. Whoa, dude. It was just roaming around right there where your hand is. That's crazy. Literally over by, well, it was a little farther over to the...
I can feel a cold breeze right over here.
Yeah, it was over by that lamp.
Yeah, somewhere in this neighborhood. We're seeing a 20 plus increase in milligauss just simply going over to this area. And
yeah, something literally had just coasted right over there and then hung there for like 5 seconds.
Sorry, I thought I might have heard something.
Oh, but it just went off you, dude, and it went up that way, towards the corner.
Are you here beside me now? Is this you?
Yeah. Hi.
That light's blurring.
Yeah, that's why it needs to be yellow.
No, other way.
There you go.
Yeah,
Now you should be able to see it like
a little
that.
better, yeah.
Anyway, let's take a step back so they don't feel like they're walking through us. Be careful though. Whatever is standing right here beside me, can you please just come over and touch this red light right here? There is a massive
cold spike.
Yeah, but it's
Oh,
right beside
wow,
the
I
heat.
feel that, dude. That's weird.
Yeah.
That's like super cold.
Whatever it is clearly standing right in this area right here.
Yeah.
Are you willing to come forward and touch this for us? Show everyone that
Oh,
you're
there
here
it's,
today?
it's hitting right over top of it. Go above it and see if it's still there. Oh,
Sorry, that was
I didn't
me,
want
guys.
you to hit it. Something said
Alright guys, I don't know. So far we're getting several different hits on the electromagnetic field K2 detector. And usually that is anomalous to the fact that some sort of entity is trying to interact with us, trying to engage with us. Usually you'll only catch any kind of an increase when they're trying to reach through the veil and actually interact with us. So like Justin commented, he saw at least one orb flying around. For those of you at home, if you are new to this type of stuff, we would really love it if you would comment down below, put any kind of timestamp that you might see an orb, and that way we can all take a look at it too. It helps corroborate the evidence that we found. But
another orb right next to you, right in front of you, just hanging there. It's a miniature orb.
okay.
That was insane. It was literally just sitting in front of your chest.
Let's see how they react to the Aztec death whistle. So for those of you at home, this is the Aztec death whistle, and it is supposed to be able to cause the spirits around you to know that you wish to interact with them, to kind of bring them to you. So looks like there's already some near me as it is.
That was kind of loud.
If there's any spirits here with us, can you blow one of the candles out for me, please? Or could you come forward and touch that right there that I just caused to light up? Thank you. Can you tell us your name? I don't think that was me. No, I can't reach it from here.
What did it say? It's whispering.
Who's in front of me now? So we were getting set up for our next take, and we smelled something very foul. Like Justin accused me of farting, and I was like, no, I really didn't do it. And immediately following that, we started to get EMF hits around the room. For instance, right here is so cold that it caused the hairs on my arm to stand right up. And before we were getting nothing from this portrait, but now there's definitely something.
Something's
in
definitely
this
messing
room.
with shit. That was our REM pod going
Yeah.
off by touch, people.
Whatever is here with me, can you touch that again, please? We are getting spikes on our K2 as well. To the entity that's standing before me, can you touch that red light again? If you mean us no harm whatsoever, can you touch that and make it go green? If you make it go any other color, we'll assume you mean
And there went an
us
orb right past it, a little tiny one.
harm. Okay. Where are you at? Right here?
No, it went towards the
No,
wall,
I'm
towards the picture.
looking at the K2 and where it's spiking at. Are you not going to interact with us? Oh, now you're right there.
Set off the green light again like you did a minute ago.
I know that you're standing here. I felt your presence a few moments ago when you caused all the hairs on my arm to suddenly stand up.
And you smelled like sulfur. Why is that?
Yeah, why did you smell like sulfur? What are you?
Tell us what you are. Wow, did you see the K2 spike?
I might have hit it.
No, before you touched it, it went red.
Who is here with us? If you are a demon, can you come forward and make the light on this thing go up to red, please? Are you still here? You want me to stand? Is that what you said? Are you standing beside me?
How's that back light? Joe. Turn that light in the back.
Yeah. Who is standing right here?
Wow. It's a constant spike to like 10 milligauss.
If you are not a negative entity, then we would like you to interact with us. Come forward and touch this device right here on the middle of the table, please. If you are a spirit that is trapped here in this hotel, would you please come forward and touch this device in my hand? Leave? No, we're actually here for the night. We're not going anywhere unless you scare us out of here. We are here doing this investigation because we want to help you get out of the hotel. Who's here with me? Is this Sid? If it's not Sid, can you come over and touch that device for me? We're not going to leave. Where are you at? Are you bound to this painting? It's not going off anymore. Is this your painting?
I think it claimed that painting because it wasn't ever like that before when we were here.
If this is your painting, can you make that light go up to red, please? Guys at home, you do see how this is fluctuating, but it's getting a consistent, almost 10 milligauss hit, and we're not going to leave it alone. When we first got here this evening, we went ahead and checked the room for hot spots, and nothing was going off initially. So there's definitely something in this area that seems to be affecting us, and there's a cold spot right in this area.
It looked like an orb went into your head, or like towards there, behind you or something. Like directly behind you, near the picture.
Can you come forward and interact with us, please, if you were here as a spirit? If you need to use energy to interact with people while I'm here, you may use my energy only. Do not attach yourself to me and do not follow myself or my brother home. Now, can you make this go up to red? Better yet, can you come forward and touch this red light on the table for me, please? You see how I just made it light up? Can you come forward and touch it for me? Alright guys, it seemed like it was here a second ago. I'm not sure if it's just kind of taken aback at the moment that we're able to interact with it or what the situation is, but we'll keep you posted as things progress here. Give us just a second and we'll be right back with you. What's up everybody and welcome back. We've decided to move on to the infrared portion of our investigation. I've got a little light here just so I can see. Justin, go ahead and take a quick walk around and see what you see.
I'm seeing tons of orbs, man. I've already seen like 4 or 5.
See if you can see anything going into and out of that painting.
No, I'm not
As it
getting
seems
anything.
like something is generating some electromagnetic field up here.
There was a minute ago, but it's not been since we switched down for red.
Is there a spirit still here with us? Why don't you come forward and stand in front of this light right here with me. We entreat the spirits of the Lowe to come forward and interact with us. Come to this light.
We are here to communicate with you after all.
Justin, we're getting consistent. The EMF spikes again over the table. And there is a cold spot right here. But it's like it won't move forward. Right here. Oh,
yeah, I feel it.
We know that there are spirits here. We have seen the spirits here before. We've seen a ton of these spirits.
Felt the spirits here before.
Yeah. Let me know if you see any orbs in there.
Nothing.
And some, here we go. A couple of spikes as we go through here. Alright, I'm going to move the REM pod to a easier accessible location, see if it sits off that. And just kind of,
Oh,
yeah, be careful when we go past it. Oh, I'm getting a spike here now. Is there something standing right here?
major EMF spike. Almost 20 milligauss.
Is there a spirit in here? Could you come forward and touch that red light on the ground?
Oh, an orb went right past it.
Good.
Oh, one just flew right in front of the camera lens. Like it was checking me out and what I was holding. Seriously.
I have no doubt. I mean, these spirits have probably not seen too many cameras like that.
Oh, there went one past your head.
What is
And
it?
there went another one into the other room.
Are you following me?
No.
we intend to stay here this evening.
What?
How do you feel about that? There's definitely.
There went another one and another one.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Anyhow.
Yeah. There's a lot of spirits coming and going through this area.
Yeah, I literally don't think I set off that REM pod. And I'm getting...
Oh, there went one that came from the other room towards us. Got real big when it got closer and then flew off the screen to the left towards the couch. And then went another one. And another one. Good lord, dude.
Okay, man. Let's just, let's let some of the audience catch some of them too. If you happen to see any of these orbs we don't call out, make sure you make a comment down below. Feel free to include the timestamp so we can get right to wherever you're talking about. Alright. Spirits, if you're not going to interact with us here, we will go looking for you and see if we can't find you in the rest of the building. So, it's probably best if you interact with us here.
Alright.
Said alright.
Okay, can you come forward and touch that red light on the ground for me right there?
Oh.
Everything's probably scared to communicate.
It does seem like there are fewer things interacting. Is that because something is here with us? Is there a dark entity here with us tonight? There is?
Well, someone yelled at us.
Well, I don't know what they said.
Couldn't tell.
If there's a dark spirit here with us, can you come forward and raise the light on this?
Or the REM pod.
Yeah, either one. Can you not warn us? Show us that, you know, there's something here trying to get us? No? Alright guys, well it looks like they're going to take a break for a couple of seconds, so we might as well. We'll be right back with you. Welcome back everybody. Tonight we have seen several different things interacting with us here. We've seen EMF detections through our K2 and we've seen a few interactions with the REM pod, several different orbs flying around. Hopefully at this point, a little bit closer to the witching hour, a little bit closer to the veil being, you know, completely easy to reach through, we might get a little more interaction with the spirits. So at this point, any spirit in the Lowe Hotel capable of hearing my voice, you're welcome to come forward. You're welcome to utilize my energy if you need it to communicate only. Once again, don't follow me home. But we would like for you to come forward and show us that you're here. The K2 is showing a halfway yellow hit again, and it slowly is bouncing up to orange. If you are here with us, please come forward and talk to us. I'll get the spirit box going and you can go ahead and talk through that. But until then, would you mind to go ahead and come forward and touch that red light in the middle there for you?
Power on. Harry.
We have definitely seen some interaction tonight, guys. The strange thing about it is that it wants nothing to do with the REM pod. Like most of the places we go, things are all too happy to interact with the REM pod. I don't know if it's something that they're just unfamiliar with, so they just kind of leave it alone, or what the deal is, but we definitely see something over here. Let me reset it to make sure I didn't do that, but who is over here? Can you touch that red light on the side of the table for me, please? Whichever spirit is currently with us. If you guys pick up any kind of EVPs that we're missing because we can't hear them, make sure you make a comment below as well. What spirit is here with us? Can you come over here and touch that for me? No, that was not me, guys. I can't reach it. To whoever just touched that. We're trying to interact with you this evening. Move as close as I can to you. If you're willing to interact with us, can you please come forward and touch that again? And can you tell us your name? Okay, so the K2 is showing that the EMF field is dropped around it. Let's see if we can find where it picks up again. Please come and grab my hand. If you can come and touch my hand and that red light right there, it should show up and start lighting up. No? Please? Pretty please?
I didn't hear it now.
You didn't hear no?
No.
Okay, maybe it was me. If you would like to interact with the world of the living, now's your opportunity, gang. Any other spirits that are in this hotel? Yeah, once again, that was not me either. Who was over here touching that? If you want us to leave, touch that and turn that light to purple or yellow. That's green. Is there something moving around here? My K2 keeps going crazy right in this area. Who's here with us? We just are trying to interact with you. There's definitely something, some sort of presence here. I keep getting intermittent cold chills. Earlier.
About time. It's about time.
Well, thank you. We really appreciate that. As you saw, you can touch that and it will light up green.
That's how you can communicate.
That's not purple or yellow, though. Purple and yellow is on the other side of it.
We got the room for the night. We're staying, thanks. Appreciate the suggestion, though. Oh, really? Is that a fact?
They're standing right there. Whoever
Yeah.
it is.
What's your name?
Yeah. Whoever is here with us, we understand that you want us to leave. We'll be happy to do that tomorrow morning. For tonight, go ahead and interact with us, please. Can you tell me your first name, please? I thought I might see it. It's every time I walk around here towards it.
Yeah, it's like it's trying to get a little bit farther away
Yeah,
from
it's like it takes one step, one direction or the other. Ooh, it's freezing right there.
Yeah.
Who is here with me? I noticed that it just jumped when I said that. Are you draining my energy right now? Why do you keep moving? Is it because I'm moving?
Yeah.
Look, we told you if you want to turn that light to purple or yellow, that we will consider that to be you saying...
And then it starts turning it to yellow.
Yeah, did you see that I made it to yellow?
Yeah.
We're considering that you want us to leave, and we will tomorrow. But for now, since you're willing to interact with us some, why don't you tell us how long you've been dead? Do you know?
Are you evil? If you're evil, set it off.
That might be too scary. If it's evil, we might have to run out the door right now. There's definitely a cold entity standing somewhere in this immediate neighborhood, Justin.
Yeah.
Every time, man. Every single time I step towards this side of it.
It's weird. Because you're clearly not close enough to set it off.
No, I'm far away from it as far as its radius goes. Look, guys.
Yeah. You have to get really close to it.
That's not me either.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that is. Okay. Alright, so it's about this close, guys.
Yeah, you gotta be within like
About
3 inches,
yeah,
4
3
inches.
or 4 inches of it. So when I turn the corner and it immediately steps that way, it's catching it.
Why are you trying to avoid us? Wow, that was a really weird looking orb going down towards it. A really weird orb. Are you a good witch or a bad witch?
Or a sandwich.
Ooh, sandwich.
Did
you think that was funny? Did you like that one? Are you a recent spirit or you been here a long time? What did that say? I couldn't understand.
No, it was too loud. If you died of natural causes, can you go down and touch that for me? That same thing that you've been setting off?
If it was unnatural, set it off. We're trying to help people see that there's another existing plane to this universe.
There, I moved it over for you.
There, you won't have to be so close to you now. So you can go ahead, he's not close to you anymore.
There's definitely some sort of entity here, guys.
Yeah, clearly.
I mean, everyone at home, you can see that the K2 is lighting up halfway every time we get over this area. And whenever I try to step around it, it moves away and sets off the REM pod, which
That's
is
so crazy.
very far away.
Stay right there. Oh, it's too late.
Oh, it moved to me. Yeah, I can kind of feel you over here. Let me ask you a question, Spirit. Would you like to interact with us anymore?
What kind of an entity are you?
If you are a ghost, just a regular ghost, can you come over here and raise the light on this K2 up to red for me?
Or you can set that green light off again if you're something more maleficent. Something evil.
If you are an evil entity, a demon of some sort, you should be able to raise this up to red for all of us to see at home. Can you go ahead and do that?
Oh, yeah. It said yeah. So you're demonic, huh?
What's your name, demon? Steve? Steve the demon?
He's like, yep, that's me. Steve.
You're right there. He's been standing in this area ever since we started. And it is much colder over here. In fact,
It explains why the EMF's been going off solid that whole time right there.
let me reset it. I'm using the temperature detector from our SB7 spirit box. Yeah, I'm gonna catch you.
Do you want us to cross you over so you can leave this plane of existence? If so, use another color than green. Any other color.
If you are trying to leave and go back to whatever plane you're supposed to be from, you know, heaven, hell, whatever, will you go ahead and touch that device on the ground for us? Yeah, that. Yeah, okay.
So you're trying to go back to heaven or hell?
Yeah.
Okay, so which one do you want to go to?
If it's
Oh,
heaven,
it said something.
if it's heaven, can you come forward and touch this and raise it up to red for me? If it's hell, can you go down there and touch that device on the table for me?
Yeah. It's wanting us to go. It's wanting to go back to hell. Can you not just go to and from hell anytime you wish? I thought all demons could just come in. Oh, you can? Did you see that?
Yeah. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why? What did it say?
Leave now, as that was going off and went to yellow and purple. We're not going to be leaving.
You don't tell living what to do.
What? I'm surprised we haven't seen that thing jumping up and letting us know it's cooler, because I definitely feel a cold entity over here.
Well, it's
In fact,
probably controlling it not to. It's probably making sure it doesn't. See, it's
freaking me out
intelligent.
that it's doing that every time I walk by.
Yeah, it's like it's staying with you, or it's near you at all times.
Are you attached to me? If you're attached to me, come over and raise this light up.
If you're intelligent, light the green light up again. And you understand what we're asking you.
Can you see us?
What color shirt am I wearing?
If you're not attached to me, will you go ahead and touch that red light again for me? Good,
Okay.
thank you. That's what I like to see. Alright, guys.
Are you attached to this hotel then? How do you travel here?
Alright, guys, so for those of you watching at home right now, I just want you to know I can feel whatever is currently in this room. It's almost electrifying because of how cold it is. It's like a sensation of cold. But what do you think? You know, if you're watching this right now and you've been watching our vid, what do you think? Is this, something that's messing around with us? Is this really a demon or some sort of darker entity? Let us know down below. But to the entity that's interacting with us, thank you very much. Thank you very much for taking that time to interact with us. We really appreciate it. You see that moving?
It's because you're shaking the table. Yeah, bro.
I wasn't.
No, I mean not personally.
I get what you're saying, but
the floor itself shakes that because it's very unsturdy. I noticed it a minute ago when you were walking. Yeah, it shakes real easy. Debunked, folks at home.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, man, look. Wow, anytime any of us move.
Well, towards it, yeah.
Are you jumpy? Are you scared of us?
It probably doesn't want to be overlapping us or in us or whatever. That's probably even strange.
That's even weird, more weird though. I mean, normally they want to... Yeah, that's weird.
Alright, well, I'll tell you what, guys at home. I think it would be a good opportunity for us to switch over into infrared and see what we can see. So, give us just a second. We're going to switch to infrared, get the lights off, and we'll be right back with you. Welcome back, everybody. So, we are in infrared. Hopefully, we're able to see whatever it is that keeps...
Oh, wow.
And Justin, just keep the comments at a minimum one.
No, it was huge. It almost took up your whole face when it went past.
That's great, man. I'm glad to see that there are...
Okay, cool.
You know, like
cool.
At the moment, what we wanted to do is to come over and touch the REM pod. And we know there's going to be orbs. So.
No, this wasn't the typical orb.
Okay. So, anything that's currently still here with us, that was interacting with us a few moments ago, can you please come back over and touch that device for us again? The same one you've been touching that's lit up right now.
We sensed your presence. We know you're here.
Yeah, the K2 is still going off and showing that there's an increase in the EMF field around here. Where did you go to? Could that be a portal?
There's definitely a lot of stuff coming and going.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that this room may actually have a portal in it, guys. Because literally, this one section of the room is highly energized. It seems to be the main location that these things are able to interact with us at. So if you're here, can you go down and touch that red light again? If you want us to leave. Okay, good. Okay, good. Thank you. You getting all that?
Yep.
Yep. Hopefully you weren't looking at me.
Dude, I mean, no, I can't get you both at the same time.
No. Anyway, to the entity that just touched that again, we have the ability to kind of see you right now. Would you mind to manifest for us? Not touch the REM pod, but manifest. Manifest in front of Justin so that he can see you.
In front of the camera that I'm holding.
Yeah, in front of the camera. If you need energy to manifest, you can come over and borrow mine. But don't attach yourself to me. Do you see anything now, Justin?
No, man, nothing.
Okay. Where is the spirit that's been touching that REM pod? If the K2 is right, you're standing closer to it. Hey.
That's where I was getting those cold chills.
Yeah, there's definitely.
I'm still kind of.
Who is doing that?
Tell us your name. Quit hiding and tell us.
If you were a human being, you should have no problem telling us your name. If you were some sort of demonic entity, then you need to leave and go back to where you came from. You do not have our permission to attach attach yourself to us or go home with us. And you never will. You cannot have our souls, nor do we expect you to take them.
Say too bad.
Maybe. It did say something like that. Manifest yourself. If you are here and you were that powerful and you are a dark entity, manifest. Stop playing around and show us that you're here. Is that the best you can do?
Let's see more than a green. Like, can you set off more than just a green? You barely were able to do yellow or purple.
I told you that all you have to do is walk around to the other side of it and it will set up the other colors. So why are you hiding? Do you see any in here, bro?
Not right off.
Can you tell me my name?
Oh, one just went past you. Heading past to the left. My left.
What is my name? My name is Josh. Can you repeat that for me? We were getting, like, I just don't get it. It's clearly not upwards. It's manifested somewhere in this area right here, man.
Yeah.
Like, it keeps setting off the K2. Alright. I'm gonna take some night shots and see if we can get anything off of those. Oh yeah? What are you trying to tell us?
You trying to hide now? You scared you might get your picture taken?
Oh, I bet. If you are here, I want you to manifest yourself right now, right in front of me.
Snap a pic.
I did. Manifest yourself. Show me. Come touch me. Alright. Okay, come and touch the thing on the ground then. Or on the table, I mean. Let's try with flash. Where are you, entity? Why are you hiding from us when you've been interacting this whole time? We know that you're here. Oh, there went an orb.
Not surprising. They're all through this place.
Yeah.
You getting scared? We're getting close to you. Worried we're gonna catch you?
We are definitely gonna catch you. But then what, right? Alright guys, well, so far so good. I definitely think that there is more than one spirit probably here interacting with us. I guess now would be a good time to re-energize and come up with another game plan. So give us just a couple of seconds. We'll be right back with you. Hello everyone and welcome back to another segment in our investigation in the Lowe Hotel. We are currently up on the 4th floor in the ballroom. In this location, we may be able to see the ghost of Juliet, who is the one who is supposedly dancing around. So, Juliet, if you were here with us, we would appreciate it if you came forward and interacted with us. Let's see if you see any kind of words or anything, you know?
Yeah.
I love this picture of the Mothman here.
Yeah, that's neat. Looks like a winged demon or something.
Juliet, are you here with us tonight? Or any other spirit?
If anybody's with us, set that device off in his hand.
You are welcome to utilize my energy while we're here.
Let's sit down for a
Follow
second.
us home. If you are here, you're welcome to go dance.
Let me scan the room, see if I see anything.
We'd love to see you.
Doesn't look like I'm catching anything. Oh, wait. What was that? Looked like I got movement towards the back. Like back to the right a little bit.
Mm-hmm. If there's something here with us, would you make a sound, walk towards us?
Hit the wall, make a scratch, something. Wow, that was weird. It almost looked like two glowing eyes looking back at me for a second. I don't know what that was.
Anyway. Is there anything here with us right now? Could you come forward to me and light the...
Oh, an orb went right past you, like right towards you.
Rescued.
You told me to tell you.
Yeah, you could have said
And there went another one.
You wanted to do it in the middle. Please come forward and interact with us if you're here. You can cause the light on this device to go up to red by exerting energy nearby it.
Or by touching it, you may be able to make it go cold.
We are getting a cold spike.
Does it not make noise anymore?
I think I've made it silent.
Hmm.
There we go. Is there any kind of spiritual entity here with us tonight? Could you please make yourself known?
Something went over your head. And then one came right at me up here.
I'm not getting anything yet.
No hits at all. That's pretty odd.
Haven't moved since we got up here.
That's pretty odd. You'd think this would be their favorite hangout since it's empty.
Yeah. Well, it could also just be not the right time. Unfortunately, you can't force the spirit to appear or to interact with you.
Wow.
You know that.
Wow, that was a huge orb, went right past your shoulder and took a turn towards the camera.
Yeah, that's why we're here in infrared, is to see things that we would normally be able to see. Maybe we'll catch it as it's moving.
It's so weird. There's something back in that left corner that glows like two red or glowing eyes.
It's probably just a reflection because of the two.
I just don't see anything. Oh,
Oh, it's a mirror, and it's the light.
I think it's glass or something.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, it just wasn't there the whole time, so it's weird.
But anyway, so it doesn't look like we've got any activity up here in the ballroom, so we're probably going to go back down and see what we can find in our bedroom and, back downstairs.